Well, there are a lot of questions surrounding jobs and unemployment benefits right now. We have been reporting on how companies are struggling to find enough workers right now. Earlier this week, Governor Bill Lee announced extra unemployment benefits would end in July. The governor's office described the move as a push to return to work. But are those extra unemployment payments really the thing keeping people out of the workforce? An economics expert from UT says the answer, like in most complicated situations, is both a yes and a no.
So typically we think about unemployment insurance as something that allows a household or an individual to bridge from a situation where there aren't enough jobs to some future situation where there will be enough jobs. And at the moment, UI is not doing that. It's bridging something else. It's bridging people from a situation where they don't have enough childcare, or they're worried about their health, or they don't want to infect an older relative. It's bridging something entirely different. So it is certainly facilitating people staying out of the labor force for longer than they otherwise would, while they bridge whatever it is they're waiting on to get back to work.
Another question you might have, if we have so many open jobs right now, why was last month's labor report so bad? You'll remember officials reported the U.S. economy added 266,000 jobs in April. That number was well below what experts had predicted. So we asked about that too.
Labor supply hasn't kept up with labor demand. So we've done a really, really great job in this country with COVID relief efforts. We've put money in the hands of households, and they're now ready to spend it, especially households that are vaccinated are ready to go out and spend their money. And the labor supply isn't there yet. So it's a temporary issue. You know, in the long run, this will work itself out. But in the short run, what you're seeing is effectively labor shortages.
And finally, we asked, is the situation we are seeing right now a sign that wages need to go up?
You do hear from employers, you do hear lots of evidence of wage pressure, and there was some evidence of wage pressure also in the last report that came from the federal government on the labor market. So wage pressures are here to stay. What you're seeing, though, is that employers are not willing to make permanent changes in the wages that they're offering. So they're offering one-time signing bonuses to get people on board, but they don't want to change the overall structure of their compensation within their organization because they're not sure that these pressures are permanent or long-term. And they're probably right. So we would expect that once labor supply pressures release, which should happen sometime in the next several months, that wage pressure will disappear. And then you don't want to be the guy who offered people much higher wages, and now you're stuck with those rates going forward.
Now, Dr. Wanamaker also added those one-time incentives and signing bonuses are actually, quote, typically pretty effective. She added people are often, quote, shorter sighted than we might want them to be.